SMR Podcast Network. You should be listening.
Reppin' and hooligan flexing. ACK reppin' and hooligan flexing. You a mark, I'm a shark, flow sharper than a dart. Every time I'm up the bat, it's out the park. You're all bark, no bite. Why you trying to take my life? Cause I'm seeing all this.
We want to thank Hooligan Zoo Crew for their hit single Flex Talk off their debut album From the Outside Looking In. Check out their full album, available now on Amazon, Spotify, and iTunes.com.
And I'm a winner, yeah. You's a loser, yeah. And a hater, yeah. Who's who be flexing, giving out rap lessons, not the ones to be tested. ACK reppin' and hooligan flexing.
Are we live already? Jesus Christ. Oh shit, we're live. What's going on, everybody? RWT family, smart regulator listeners. My stepdaughter Nadia, what's happening? Moni, what's going on? We're live for Summerslam review. Are you rewatching Summerslam already?
I just got it going on over. It's Moni Rewinds.
Oh, that's right. I forget. Yeah, the Moni rewatch. Mike, what's happening? He's already jumping on board.
The Moni Rewatch.
The Moni rewatch happens during the Retro Rewind every week, and now it's happening during a review show of SummerSlam. So
there's cousin
Jesse Savage, plugging away right now. As you'll know, he will be back next week to do WrestleMania 3. WrestleMania 3, the iconic Andre versus Hogan. What else was good in that? What else was good in that show, Jesse? Ask Jesse what else was good in that show.
What else was good in the WrestleMania 3?
Besides Andre and Hogan.
Or
the retirement.
Can you hear him?
The retirement of Roddy Piper.
The retirement of Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
Wait, can you hear him?
I can hear him a little bit.
Yeah. Put that in there.
Looks like I'm putting a grape in my ear.
Okay, put that grape in your ear.
Oh, yeah,
Can you hear him?
A little bit.
Okay. Should be sticking all of it. I might have to give myself some of these.
Yeah, you should. I got them at the swamp meet. Sorry, I have my little earplugs in. That's why he can't hear you.
It's all good.
$20 at the swamp meet.
Oh, swap meet deals. Go get it. So Michael's asked me a question. He says, how do I feel about going for the Knowledge Championship at Promo Series? Apparently, I got a video to watch. So my initial reaction is I need to watch your video. And then my second reaction is, yeah. If I'm going for the Promo Championship, just know that you're finally going to get a real run for your money. I'm tired of all this nonsense, but it's okay. You've had many challengers. I'm going to jump on that too. Domo, holy crap! But anyways, so we're going to talk SummerSlam because it happened, and it was rather good show. Believe it or not. I mean, we had NXT the night before. And just like we always thought, NXT is the way better show, and it was. But SummerSlam was good. It was not bad. Robert Davis did not like the show at all. I tried to convince him. I could not. But what did you think of the show overall? Mounty?
Oh, hey. Sorry. I think it was a lot better than their last show. What was the last show?
Oh.
Rob and I were just talking about it.
Last show was one not important.
What was it? It wasn't good. But this one was a lot better than that last one.
That is true. Anyway, so starting off with the first one, you had Becky versus Natalya. And I guess what was a submission match? I was in the middle of talking about NXT on another live video, and my whole thing was I felt like it was a fun match, and I do mean fun. Like it was, they had fun with each other. They had a decent match going back and forth. It was a submission match. You had attempts at the figure four. You had attempts at the sharpshooter. I was yelling. And there's video proof of it. I was yelling at my cell phone screen at Becky, when you got the sharpshooter in, you got to sit on it. You got to sit. You got to look at Brett. Go back to the old retro days. Watch Brett when he sits on that sharpshooter. You know what I mean? But
Oh yeah.
what did you think of the Becky Natalia match?
Well, the whole sharpshooter thing. He had said he has to sit on it. She has to sit on it. For a minute, I thought Becky was going to go ahead and take it because of the sharpshooter, and I like how they were going back and forth because Natty got her in the disarmor, but when Natty finally got her in that sharpshooter, she sat the way that she was supposed to sit.
Yeah, and when Natty got in it, you saw her. It was boom. It was in. And when it was in, it was locked in. That's for sure. There's no real getting out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all good stuff. I mean, I enjoyed that match. It was definitely one. How can I put this? It was fun. It was Natty looked good. Becky looked good. Becky winning was obviously the key in this whole bit. I need them to stop burying Natalia. Give her, the opportunity to shine. So, but maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What
Agreed.
do you think? Do you think Natalia's getting, she's not getting her comeuppance?
Well, they're definitely trying to push her and give her what she deserves. But I think there's so much more that they can do with her that they're not doing with her. She's a fucking heart. Really.
She is a heart in the middle of Canada, nonetheless. In the middle of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So, some of you may pay attention. For those of you who are watching, you'll notice a poll has gone up on the screen. Match of the night. I really didn't think any other matches garnered it. We actually had to struggle to pick this for. So, current picks are, and this is going to be up until the end of the show, Stratus versus Flair, Lesnar versus Rollins, Natalia versus Lynch, and Goldberg versus Ziggler. So, make your pick, and after poll ends as soon as the show ends. So, next match was, what do we have? I believe that was the... if I could pull up my notes. It was Ziggler and Bill Goldberg. Surprisingly, Bill Goldberg did not ram his head into the through, which is the first. I think he found that out last time when he knocked himself silly and started bleeding. Maybe that's probably not the best move.
You were live during that time when Goldberg was coming up. And
yeah, I think I was doing the best to hurry up and and oh crap, I gotta end this. I want to see Ziggler get murdered. That was my whole thing. I want to see Ziggler get murdered. Oh. So, but I mean, and then speaking of him getting murdered, that's exactly what happened. They ended up, Ziggler ended up getting in a couple of super kicks, and it just kind of threw Goldberg off, and then Goldberg was like, all right, spear, jackhammer, see you later. And, Ziggler can't shut the hell up. So he grabs the mic and keeps begging for more and more and more and more and more, and then another spear and another spear, and it's like, okay, well, hopefully this means we won't see this guy for a while because I'm sick of him. Whoa. Anyway, so how did you feel about Goldberg?
I knew he was going to take it. He had to. After that whole match with Taker at that Saudi, he needed to redeem himself, just like Taker needed to redeem himself.
Absolutely. Redemption was key, and he absolutely got it. So, hi, kitty cat. She's like, I watched the whole show. The show sucked.
My baby boy.
That's Morty.
My baby boy.
Morty. Rick and Morty. Except it's Rob and Morty.
That's exactly who he's named after.
But it's more like Rob and Morty.
Rob and Morty. We have a Summer. She's around here somewhere.
Wow.
Okay.
Show took over your life. So, I mean, it was fun. We had AJ and Ricochet. Another one I felt was fun. Not like it could have been a little better. It wasn't as, how can I put this? It wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. It's pretty obvious. Ricochet's hurt. Like it wasn't very long. He was in a friggin' suit, for crying out loud. Hopefully the guy takes some time off to heal from whatever fucking infection he has. I expected a little bit better. The crowd hated it. They were like already over it. It was a okay match in the end, but nobody cared. So it was kind of hard to really like it in the end. Did you feel any different about it? Did you enjoy it at all?
Ricochet.
Ricochet, AJ Styles.
Hell yeah, dude. Every time I think about that damn toy, that car, that's Ricochet. But
oh yeah, the car from.
What did I, for the predictions? What did I?
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Did I say Ricochet or did I say AJ?
What's going on, everybody?
Hmm? No.
Okay, so far for the SummerSlam picks, we actually picked the the cruiserweight title match. You the only one that got that one right because Oney Logan actually lost. The other match we picked Goldberg to win. We all picked AJ to win, and now we're talking. And that was the AJ match, so that's how it was. AJ wins it. It was, like I said, it was fine. We all took AJ. We figured he was gonna win, and he won because that's what we predict, and we predict the truth around here. So
nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth. We got Bayley, Ember Moon, SmackDown Women's Championship. This match was all right. Ember Moon, I thought she was going to come out with like more intensity, just more everything, and didn't necessarily happen like that. I don't know why my son's over here yelling about something. He's freaking out. So
he's the future. Mark has
that's what it is.
Mark Radio.
Right? He's going to be doing his own show at like 10.
He wants to make himself known.
It's all good. He needs to make himself comfortable in bed in a minute. That's what he needs to do. But it's all good. So I'm looking at the notes here. For the which match was next? For Bayley against Ember Moon, you were the only one that picked Ember Moon. And Paul and I got Bayley. Bayley retained. It was, like I said, it was okay. Ember she's better than some competitors going on SmackDown right now, but I can't necessarily say that she's like the best thing going on SmackDown besides Bayley. So, I mean, it was cool. The Bayley to Bayley was off the middle rope, so I mean, makes it even better. Nice, cool little spot. And then when you had Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, the reimagining of Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon, which is nowhere near the intensity that one was, and it never ever will be. So, but we all knew Kevin was going to win, and Kevin won. He won clean. He almost beat the crap out of Shane with a chair, and it didn't go down. So he ends up kicking him in the nuts, and it's hilarious, and it's over. So, kicks him in the nuts, hits the stunner. It's great. Loved it. So, Kevin Owens stays. I'm happy about that. I was also thinking about like what would happen if he ends up leaving, but lucky for us, he didn't leave. So we're good to go. So, but all right. What do you think, Kevin Owens, Shane McMahon? You got anything to say about that one?
Well, I already knew that Kevin Owens was going to go ahead and take this. So, come on. And then did you see the tweet that Shane McMahon did today? Something about if Kevin Owens loses, he can go ahead and go to the other elite brand, but they're going to end up buying them out anyways.
Yeah, right. Stupid ass Shane. No, I didn't see that. That's hilarious, by the way, though.
Yeah.
They cannot outbuy. I'm sorry, Tony Khan and his dad got way more money than Shane McMahon and Vince McMahon combined, even. So, but then the good matches start. I mean, the Shane and Kevin was all right, but then the good matches start. Charlotte and Trish, Kofi and Randy was pretty okay. I didn't like that it ended in a double countout, but we'll get to that in a second. But Charlotte and Trish. Now, this one I felt was like really freaking good. You had Trish Stratus, a lady in her 30s, out there competing with Charlotte, who's out there every night competing with the best of this current era. And she held her own. And not only did she hold her own, but they looked good doing it. So, like I said, I enjoyed it. Did you got any thoughts about this one? I know Jesse Savage said that this is one of the matches he saw.
Well, no. This is one of the you saw the Trish Stratus and Charlotte Flair match, right?
Yes.
Rob actually.
Uh-oh.
He wanted Trish to win.
It was good. I'm high.
So I'm high. He doesn't want to talk about it.
It's okay, bro. You know, don't be surprised. We all are. But no, yeah. I mean it was a great match.
What did I vote on this?
That one hold on. That one I gotta bring up. Deppa-deppa-doo. We all took Becky, by the way, if I didn't bring that one up. We all took Charlotte. Oh no, you took Trish and Paul and I took Charlotte.
Oh, see, I was the only one that took Trish on this.
Why, Daddy? You want juice?
Aw, he wants juice. Give your baby juice. Don't give him this time. It'll make him fall asleep.
No. We have some other stuff we like to get him before he goes to bed, so he's nice and taken care of. Bye, bud. He knows what time it is. He knows it's about time to go to bed. So don't pay no mind to the screaming child in the background. But Momoni's going to get her mixer because heaven forbid you do whiskey straight.
Got you. See, this is like the real thing. What's going on? You have a baby that doesn't want to go to sleep.
Yep, this is real life podcasting. This is what goes on in the background. This is what we try to avoid, but I'm like, you know what, dude? We got both work in the morning, and it's all good. It's all good. As my fiance frantically runs with my...
Hey, really quick. Let's talk about this really, really fast. RWT, Amir Blackbean Costello, is keeping RWT.
That's the way it looks.
Evolution.
Well, I mean, are the votes in? Has it been finished? Is it over with now?
Yeah.
I was unaware that it was over. Well, then, yes, congratulations to me.
And that's the reason why the Queen, we had to have the alliance because, I mean, we could have took it all over and it could have been all of us.
That's true.
But what do we keep talking about? It's all about the familia. It's all about the family. So that's why we had to build this alliance because, we had to make it easy for Amir and his people behind him.
Absolutely.
Without us, I don't think he would have gotten it. Without the Queen's Court, he needed us because we had a pretty good.
I think in reality, he knew what was best for not only business or best for business, and best for the group was to set aside everything and make amends between the disgruntled, if you will, and we made amends. You made amends with, for us, and all is good. Nobody is trying to invade anymore. We're no longer having the issues, no longer worrying about anybody. We're back to status quo as a nice, subtle group.
Right.
So, Daniel Crimmins, what's happening, Daniel? Brother, if I
Hi,
could...
Daniel. Hey, you know what? I never caught what side Daniel decided he was going to go on. Daniel?
I don't know. Yeah, I gotta ask Daniel. Well, can I have some water then? Okay. Yeah, well, I drank it all. Thank you. Don't flip me off. Oh, you gave me the peace sign because you're holding your phone, right? Anyway, Daniel says, "Knock, knock. How you doing, brother?" He's gone. So, he was saying he was on Emir's side for that during that whole issue. So, just he's a part of the RWT fan bam, and just know some things are coming between Daniel and I in the near future. So, just keep a word out. Some good stuff is happening. Good stuff. Water never tasted so good. Anyway, oh my lord. I can't with all this stuff. Fun recording, I believe it. Let's see here. Bray Wyatt, oh wait, no, Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton. I felt like this match, like, it didn't have the WWE Championship feel. You know, it didn't have that, what can I say, that grittiness, that the way that they built this feud over so many years of them being disgruntled with each other and all the hoopla, blah, blah. I didn't feel that in the match. I felt like they just kind of went through the motions. They had a match. It just so happened to be for the title. Mm-hmm. And it's a little disappointing. I mean, there was heat at the end because, you know, Randy was doing the thing right near Kofi's kids, and you don't mess around with another man's kids, and yeah, so it is what it is. So, I mean, did you get anything out of that one? Did you feel for it? Were you hoping Randy was going to pull it out?
Of course I hoped Randy was going to pull it out. That's my baby. And even Rob and Rob's laughing over here in the background. Rob and I were talking about it because we're going to do WrestleMania 3 with my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
And Randy Orton's dad, Ace, Bob Orton.
Cowboy Bob Orton.
Was part of the tag team. Yep. He was part of the tag team match that didn't win, which was the first match on WrestleMania 3. Anyhow, he had mentioned to Vince McMahon during time passing that his 13-year-old was going to be a legend. And here comes Randy Orton. And Rob and I, we were talking about it.
He's a legend who plays with My Pretty Ponies.
Hell yeah. And so, I mean, he's slick. He's to the point, and he's fat. And
did you say he's fat?
I think they said fat. Fat. He's not fat. Oh, no. But in the predictions, I think I said I wanted Randy to win.
That you did.
What did I say?
You stuck behind the Randy bandwagon. You're all about Randall Keith Orton.
It's not a bandwagon.
It's a wagon band. So.
No.
Well, I mean, Kofi retains. Good for him. I believe the only title change we have is going to be in the main event. So, let's see here. We had Bray and Finn, which, you know what? I got to talk about Bray and Finn. You know what? Hold on, wait. There was something in a match. I don't know if it was the Charlotte and Trish match or if it's the Becky and Ember match. It has to be the Charlotte match. Or was it the Bayley match? Anyway, there was... Hold on. I'm trying to think here. Let me go back. I knew I should have wrote it down.
Big booty Bailey. What do we say about Bailey?
She's awesome with her big bootiness. No, okay, it was Trish. It was Trish and Charlotte. So there was a point in the match, right, where Trish gets knocked out of the ring, and the ref starts counting, right, and he gets to like 4, and then as he's getting ready to count 5, he counts 5, and then Charlotte sits on the ropes, right, and Tom fucking Phillips informs us that her sitting on the ropes broke the count. Okay? So then she gets off the ropes. And the ref starts counting again. And then he goes, 5. And then Charlotte sits on the rope again. And you know what he does? He looks at Charlotte and he does this. 6. And then he does 7. And I'm like, this fucking asshole just told me that fucking her sitting on the rope broke the count. And her fucking ass is sitting on the rope right now, and nobody broke the goddamn count. I was furious when that happened. I was like, is fucking Nick Patrick, like, officiating everybody again? Is this guy, like, the fucking dude who's in charge of all the goddamn officials again? He's just fucking everything up. He's just, like, what is going on? If that's the rule, then that's the rule. If that's not the rule, then the match should have been over via countout. Plain and simple. Like it was just stupid officiating. So I don't know. I felt like that was. I had to talk about that. I had to get it off my chest. So.
You feel better?
A little bit. But anyway, so back to Bray and Finn. Before we get to the main. I posted about it in the group, and I'll say it again right here, right now. Bray Wyatt's new theme is the best fucking theme song in all pro wrestling right now. That thing was the shit. Okay? Like...
Let's do a Money Rewind.
The Money Rewind. Where you at on the Money Rewind?
Right now, actually, because I let it go without fast-forwarding it, it's at Goldberg.
Uh-oh, the Goldbergies. Goldbergies gonna key.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
not
we're
even
gonna
there yet.
fast
Still the video
forward.
package.
Yeah.
Right on.
See,
still the
where are
video
we at?
package.
Okay, we passed Ricochet, right?
Yes. Ricochet had, we currently, where we're at is we're on Bray and Finn. So, because it looks like it's
That's
getting late for some people, there's not a lot of people joining us, I will allow voting after the video ends. And what I'll do is I'll do like a live video tomorrow afternoon or whatever, revealing the winners. So. But anyway, like I said, badass theme, not a whole lot. I was expecting 0 offense from Finn. 0. And we got a little bit more than 0, and that's fine. But I was expecting like a straight squash match. And no squash match at all. Not going to lie to you, Rob looks just redundant in the corner. He just looks out of there. That's awesome.
So apparently our cats are stoned.
Everybody is, and that's where it's at. So, did you like Bray's return in the ring? I mean, are you a fan of Bray at all besides his theme song?
Yes. Rob and I were talking about it before it came out. And what did I choose on this one?
I believe we all had Bray.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard not to go with Bray, knowing it was his first match.
Yep.
So. Well, I mean, Bray won. It's all good stuff. The cats love the show as well. And then we'll get to the main event. The main event, they finally made Brock Lesnar wrestle a match. And it was a good match at that. he and Rollins put on a relatively good show. I see a lot of people shitting on it, but they're just bitter fans. Like, I'm so tired of trying to be, I'm so tired of everybody just being immediately negative about the WWE product. We understand that it's bad right now, and it's not AEW. It's not New Japan. It's not even Ring of Honor or MLW or any of those people. It is WWE, and we expect better from them. But because we expect better doesn't always mean we're going to get it, and we should be happy with what it is we get. Like, this was a good show overall. Was it the greatest SummerSlam ever? No. Was it better than NXT TakeOver? Not even close. But was it a good show when we thought it was going to be a letdown? Absolutely. So, and then, like I said, this main turned out to be really good, too. They went 15 minutes or so. Brock still looked like Brock, but Seth looked like the absolute beast slayer that he is. I mean, he did kind of no-sell the ribs a little bit, but that's okay. That's totally all right. I mean, I can deal with that. What did you think of this main event?
I hate Brock Lesnar.
Well, I know
and
that.
I'm glad Seth took it.
But, I mean, did you at least think Brock did any good compared to his normal crap?
He was all sweaty and shit.
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, I don't know who gets, I don't know who gets sweatier quicker, Shane McMahon or Brock Lesnar.
Oh no, Shane's like cocaine sweat.
Because they legit just start pouring like at the drop of a hat. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of crazy. But I mean, that was SummerSlam. I mean, I know it's not as in depth as we normally go into shows, and it's mainly because we're trying to make sure that we get it covered. We're interacting with some of you guys on here. We appreciate those for watching who did watch, and for those of you who were unable to watch, it's gonna be, in audio form. So don't miss out there. But overall, I thought this was a good show. I'll give it a thumbs up. Hell, I'll even give it 2 thumbs up. Good job, WWE. It's good for what a WWE show is. So I'm happy.
I'm giving it 1 thumbs out of 2.
There you go. 1
they
out
did
of 2.
Good.
Mm-hmm. You did good, but you could do more better. Because last night was Takeover and well, yeah, Takeover. So
Takeover was good.
Anyway, I'm going to say Rollins and Lesnar's match of the night, my pick. But again, like I said, going to leave the poll open. Do you got a match of the night for this one?
Well, I'm going to say Rollins and Brock.
Rollins and Brock.
Is going to be my match of the night. And only because he was obviously able to take that title away from him.
Yep.
That made me happy.
Yeah, it's all good stuff. I mean, I'm so glad that Rollins came out the champ. It was good in the end. It was a total shock. A lot of people, I'm sure most people did not think that Brock was actually going to lose tonight. But he did, and he lost clean, and it's good. It's good for the business. There's going to be a lot of turnaround come Monday. Mm-hmm. I'm almost sure of it. So, all right, well, that's the show. We're going to wrap it up. But we will be back with another show tonight that will not be on live video, unfortunately. 1 live video per day. We'll be back doing the retro show. Oh, already on the Lesnar match. Loving it. Good stuff. So check out Moni on the Facebook page, her Facebook page, which is linked at the top of this video right here and in the link tree below. This Facebook group is down in the link tree for those of you listening on audio form. Join it. That way for future times that we go live, you can join us, ask questions, be a part of the conversation, any and all of that fun jazz. So, Moni, I'll catch you later in like 5 or 6 minutes. So tell the peoples how you feel.
Yeah. We'll be here.
We shall be. So we'll catch y'all later. Peace out. And yes, I want to end the video. Hold on. There we go. This is the problem with laptops.
Is it still going?
Hopefully. Oh, there it goes. Finally, Jesus, it only took about 75 clicks of my fucking thing. All right. SMR Podcast Network. You should be listening.